Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Jungle Gym. We are here for our 2025 Youth Championship Day 1 semifinals, where the 13U are about to take on the course, and we are about to find out who our 10 finalists will be. We've got our finalists for the 9U and 11U divisions, and here we are. You can see Ryan Stratt in the top left waving to the crowd. Let's go.
Hello.
Here we go. We are up in the crow's nest. We are hanging out. Hunter peeking out over the thing, but 13U athletes have concluded their speed rounds, and now we are on to the hybrid. And I'm Chris DeGangi. I'm joined here alongside Ryan Stratt, who's going to be joining us for the hybrid, thankfully, and you won't have to just listen to me anymore.
Hooray! No, we'll give everybody's ears a break, but it's good to be back in the crow's nest here at Jungle Gym. I was doing the stream commentary down for the speed side of things. That's all concluded now. And get to see the action and saw the tail end of the 11U of that wave finishing up not too long ago. And really tricky hybrid out here, man. They set quite the course for the championship. A lot of technically difficult obstacles and some really tough moves out there for these athletes. Excited to see how the 13U division plays out.
Yeah, and here's a look. Season 4 is coming. Check it out. We've got our sectional dates already out, and we will be looking for some gyms to host sectionals. We're looking for a few more qualifier gyms. Thank you to all the gyms that have signed up and who are reaching out. I do hear there may be a conflict with the central sectional. We always try to avoid other big summer competitions, and we might be bumping up against one. So that central date may change. If you are looking at that central date, it could potentially go to July 25th. I thought I was, based on previous data, I thought I was avoiding something, but there might be a date swap there that I'm being told. So I want to try to avoid everything, so that central date might change, but these are the dates. This is what we're looking at for Season 4. It is coming. We're working on some more gyms. Strive Ninja Fitness in the Northeast, I think, is signing on. Hey. So we're working on those Northeast gyms, and yeah, we're excited to have another season of this.
Yeah, the extended season's been really cool to see. You see how many folks showed up for this. It's been really electric in the building all day long. And one more wave to go to round things out for day 1.
Yeah, so let's hear a quick word from our sponsors, and we will get down to the action in just a minute.
Hey there, NSC lovers. I'm Madeline Nichols, world champion, UNNA and FINA. Hi, I'm Avery Nichols.
Avery Nichols experienced the cost occasionally to winning a round after a monster performance in the hybrid in the female division.
I'm Ace Nichols.
Ace is on pace for a clean sweep, winning the hybrid and speed rounds down to how she feels about burnout.
I don't really like them, but I will try my best.
The 2025 NSC Youth Championships are brought to you by Show My You Ninja. Follow them on Instagram to check out the Nichols family and all their training. And AD Obstacles, North America's custom obstacle company. Follow them on Instagram at AD Obstacle to see their latest designs. All right, so let's go down to the floor here where our first runner is standing by. Sam Woodbury going to be leading the charge here for the 13U athletes.
All right, here we go, Sam. Ready to take on the hybrid. Getting some final clarification from Mr. Bellion out there. Going to be repping the Ninja Playground. Team Impact out of Utah. And striding on through the ascending steps to rope grab, a very classic obstacle. As we work our way up onto the arches. Sure he's all too familiar with arches out there in Utah if he's ever been near Moab. As we're looking for this big swing here, you can see the pendulum. Woo, a little bit of a flip grip you got to do. You got to watch the grab as that's swinging at you. Nice job, Sam. And now this cane crossing's been increased in difficulty. They only have one cane to work with as we work our way up the track into the ring. Down the track we go, but now the momentum here. Oh, it's going to be tough to get this dialed in. Sam trying to find the swing tech here. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, this is tough. This is a huge level up in difficulty from the 11U using one cane.
It's going to take a hard reset. If anything, it's like you'd have to perhaps, if it's allowed, grab the top portion of the cane so you can kind of split the difference if you don't get enough momentum off this first grab. Sam timing it out a little bit better that time. We still got a little ways to go. Hop across the gap here. Good catch, just needs the dismount. There it is. And now for the sliding door. Ooh, it's a big jump. The cone is gone. Nothing for them to grab onto now except for that one swinging platform. 3 minutes is all they have to work with. Going for a little bit bigger jump. Ooh, nice job, Sam. Pulling it in and dipping on out of there. And now the ledge wedge. Got a couple of grips here to utilize. And then wedge against the wall with just your feet. Hands back on those slopers behind you. And that's a big toss. Not going to get on his first and only try with the time remaining. Might be near impossible, but he's going to give it another shot.
Yeah, and so we tested this last night. And it is just a massive throw to the step.
Oh, great try from Sam Woodbury. First one out the gate. Always a tough one to be leading the charge. Quincy Hailman is ready to go here in just a second. Quincy coming out of the Stanford Ninja Academy. He's got Will Sloggeter. This is his coach. He's been helping out all day. Various athletes trying to get this linked Lachey through if we can. Hold on tight.
What's up?
Up now on to the pendulum.
Okay, I'll post YouTube. Thank you.
Come on, Quincy. Out and around, skipping that one hold, going from a little further back on the track. Going to give him a little extra momentum and a good swing tech to finish this out. As we get the landing? Yep, we do. Good sideways jump. Dismounting through. As we work our way over now onto the ledge wedge. Toss into it, lean back a bit. Not quite going to get on the try one. Try number 2 for Quincy. He's going to really need to find a good foot placement. Not going to get it on that one. The distance here is what makes this even more challenging. I mean, you're already throwing off of a really awkward angle and tiny ledges. So they don't have a lot of accuracy they can rely on. Hold on, Quincy. A big pull. This will be huge. Wants to get out of there. And nicely done. 1 minute to go. On to the fan blade. Open up. Oi, hold on tight. Quincy making it across. We've got to do that one more time. Hold it, not quite. There might be time. He's got about 30 seconds. He's going to have to get it in one try. See him trying to get that grip back in hand, but every second you wait is another second lost. But extra rest is important. Here we go, 15 seconds. It's possible. Can we get it, Quincy Hailman? Not quite. What a fight, though. Got to make that catch twice. Not easy. And up now, Austin Burroughs. As Hunter's leaving the crow's nest, heading back on down to the floor. See you later, Hunter. Austin jumping into action right now up these ascending steps. Austin Burroughs coming out of the Ninja Nation Murphy. Nice dismount down. JB and Carson, his coach. Here, JB, one of the best hype men in the game. Oh, getting a little hung up here.
Yeah, that slider's tough. Big pull here.
Gotta get it. Oy, good fight.
Yeah, that's a great job in not dropping. So important to stay through this clean here.
Oh, man. That is a pretty scary obstacle when you got to let go and try to re-grab. But just over a minute to this point. Setting a good pace. 2.5 years of ninja experience. Gonna wedge himself in here. Almost gets it. Whiffs on the grab. So you got to pick your spots here on this obstacle. Really eye that wall to find where your feet are going to go. Have enough momentum to stick to it for a split second, just long enough to get a re-grab on that ledge behind you. Ooh, not going to get it on try two. One last attempt.
Yeah, final attempt here. Big throw.
Stay in there. Don't slip now. Thumbs wrapped. A-OK. And he's out of the danger zone. Nice job, Austin. But that grip may have been burnt out in that process, as we are looking for the grip to be tested once again. Less than 30 seconds. It's going to have to go quick. And that vertical limit, my goodness, is not an easy one to figure out and recover. But he'll give it one more shot. Opens up, holds on tight that time. And time is up. Gets a little further into it. Nice try from Austin Burroughs. Jacob Hartman Bimbo ready to go.
These should be in the correct order track because it's the hybrid run order. So you should be able to just scroll, I think.
All right, Jacob Hartman Bimbo coming out of Strive Ninja Fitness. Is ready to go. Swinging on into action. Oh, no problem coming up. And single arm swings.
Wow,
Giving swings
Strat.
on the wheels.
That takes so much strength to do.
Yeah, the arches and a single swing across on the flip grab. Huge skip there. Knowing doesn't want to spend a lot of time here on these first few obstacles. One more swing out should be good. Slide door locks in place. And away we go. Sub-minute to this point to the ledge wedge. Push in, hold on tight. And get out of town. Oh, tipping platforms. Dangerously close to taking them out. Get to this point real clean is really important. Gets that first grab on the fan blade. Open up. One more time. Not quite. Needs to be a little higher up. Give himself a little more time to connect on that final move. Let's see if he can recover enough to give this another good try. Nice reverse catch once again. Ooh. Dig deep here. Hold on. Not going to get on try two. 1 minute to go. I mean, just doing this alone 3 times in a row is really impressive already. But he is not done. Wants to get this last move. Can it be done? Oh, went to the backside, trying to go for a flip grip kind of grab. Not quite able to get it, but clean to that point. Briggs heading up on through that swing. Back swing here. Ooh, gets the dismount. And switch grip grab, no problem on the pendulum. Briggs coming out of the Ultimate Ninjas Naperville. For that toss up. On to the hook, not quite there. Big leap, almost getting that last cradle. Time out that slide much better this time. Now the jump out to the sliding door. Hold on. Briggs trains it big time as well. Here, Mr. Swanson giving some beta. Some
Pretty strange to see him on that side of things, Strat.
Oh, Swan on the coaching side?
Yeah.
Instead of the floor side as judge. Briggs going to take a reset here and try again. All right. Calm approach.
Yeah, this is a
1 minute
huge
to go.
throw.
Ooh, good save. Good pull power. And we got to get out of there. Nicely done.
45 seconds left, and right now I would focus on getting this first obstacle here, and oh.
That's tough, man. This is one that's, I don't think we've ever seen anywhere else. I mean, we've seen vertical limit catches, but not in configuration such as this. Ooh, and you can see it just pop out of his grip. Last chance. This is more of a statement that we can even catch this. Oh my gosh, we got it grabbed and got to fight for it. And Briggs, nice try. He's able to hold on that third and final attempt.
Yeah, those ledges, Strat, they're no joke. There's not a lot for them to grab onto. It is a really tough catch, especially with the dropping element. Course designers were not kind on that one.
No, sir. Owen O'Sullivan standing by. Saw Owen out in Barbados, got himself a buzzer out there. Always a cool experience out in the Barbados Ninja Throwdown.
Yeah, that was cool, man. That was just, last 2 weekends ago? So it was 2 weeks ago, he was in Barbados, flew home to California, and now he's back here in Jungle Gym.
He's a traveling man.
That's a pretty aggressive travel schedule.
Big leap out, holding on tight, nice catch onto the ring. Ooh, but he got a slide back here on the cane. Nice job, right on the corner of that catch, but he's okay. He's out of there.
Yeah, that was close.
Likes to climb during the summer, outside, and going skiing in the winter. We're looking for that dismount under spider wall. Got about 5 years of experience. Let's see how he figures this one out. Taller athlete. That might help him, but a little too low. Bottoms out on the bottom portion of the wedge there.
Yeah, heels just a little too close there for the judge's liking. I'm going to take a look at it here frame by frame in the back end, but I do think I saw the heel touch.
Try number 2. I think we're good. Thumbs up. We're fighting for every last inch here.
Yeah.
Owen, stay on top, and we're rocking through. Gets another point.
Yeah, well, the first one was certainly a heel touch. Let's take a look at the second one. Yeah, heel's clearly off the ground. Yeah, great call from the judge there.
Yeah.
Great call. Good eye, Bell.
Tough to tell those moments sometimes, but Owen not going to get it on the first attempt for the fan blade.
Ellian lifted his head for a minute like he was going to send it back, but he was like, no, I think he was good.
Not quite. One last attempt.
Come on, Owen. You got 40 seconds, brother. Take your time. Rest. This is a big differentiator if you can get through this obstacle.
That's the tough part right there, getting that reverse grip. And throw it into the next, but the hands just give out. Nice try from Owen O'Sullivan. Up now is going to be Max Ottlinger, repping Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville. 5 years of experience, big fan of these hybrid style obstacles. Hold on tight, Max. Make your way through those arches. Uh-oh.
Oh!
No. shake it off, try again. Wait for the full reset there. Jump up and grab onto both sides. Nice catch. Huge jump out sideways. Not quite able to get that first crossing. Retry again here in a second. Can't think of any obstacles I've done that have that kind of moving mechanism.
Yeah, I don't.
Ring chaser, past the bar. It's a handful. Come on, Max, get the cross and get the dismount. This course has multiple moving obstacles. And nicely done to this point. Ledge wedge coming up. Feet on that wall, pressure back. Ooh, I think we've lost the first second on the feed. So I didn't get it in the first try. Too low on that one. He's got one last chance. Final attempt for Max. And pressure back, but the hands just give out, looking down at him in total disbelief. Nice try, Mr. Utinger. And Simon Gellman jumping in. Single arm, double up at the last to match. Okay, look out, coming in hot. What a
Strat,
grab.
this is a flip grip. There's not a cliffhanger on that front side for him, so he smacked the front of the board and got his hand to the back side of the board.
All in one.
All in one motion.
Simon is not holding back. Simon says, I'm clearing this course.
That was unbelievable.
Oh my gosh, goes back onto the cane tag. Does not want to risk using a retry.
What is going on right now? Simon Gellman is coming out hot right here.
Simon swinging for the fences.
And he knows that he needs a strong performance here in the hybrid. He finished 22nd in the speed, and so if he wants to compete tomorrow, he's giving himself a chance here, Strat.
Come on, press back into it. Shake it off.
See, he knows that not having a clean run, that's going to hurt his chances. Head down a little bit. You can see the demeanor change a little bit, but he is blazing through this course so far.
The balance.
Oh, no.
Rushed it a bit. Ooh, stomach's hurting. Something's going on. Not sure if it's being winded. Oh, hold it in, young man. He might be fighting through some issues out there, but he is showing a lot of heart. And nicely done. Get out of there. Said he hopes to make it into the Olympics for climbing one day. Hold on. Almost gets the catch, and yeah, something is really causing him to double over. I'm not sure if he's catching a cramp out there. That's the worst feeling. You're trying to run a course and your stomach's knotting up. just immediate every time. He is re-grabbing that gut. Hopefully he's all right and hasn't strained any kind of abdominal muscle. Good catch. Third and final try. Not going to get it. And he'll have to hopefully get that stomach checked out. Hopefully he'll be okay. Man, what a fiery run from Simon. Up now is going to be Sebastian Allen. Get things reset. All right, Sebastian standing by. We're doing some final checks out there.
It's really interesting, Strat, to see these athletes attack the hybrid after already having their speed results in, because typically with NSC you start with the hybrid round and you're at a clean slate, and so they attack the hybrid a little bit differently than now, knowing that maybe your speed didn't go quite the way you wanted. So some of these athletes really coming out of the gate here on the attack.
Changes things up a little bit. Sebastian catches on that second pendulum swing. Grew up playing tennis and soccer before finding Ninja when he was 11. Good pull through there onto the cane. Gets the cross, no problem. Hold on tight for the turnaround. Took second place in the 13U division for the Ninja Carolina League. Working his way over onto the wedge ledge. Sebastian steady as we go. Push off that wall. Oh no, we lost a shoe. Won't be able to get much traction there off of 1 foot. Big pull into it. And only one shoe on, and he gets on through. I think he might just be losing the other shoe at this point to go barefoot. What's he deciding to do here? Nope, keeping 1 foot on at least. Shaking out, taking some good time here to recover. Smart move. Oh, not going to get on try one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're at 2 minutes of 3 minutes.
Taking a chance to recover a little bit. Got here pretty quick. Second attempt, great catch. Forward grip now. Open and close. Can we get this? Not quite. One last chance. Still looking determined. Man, that reverse catch is so draining on the grip. Going to give it another full try here. Not quite. Lands on his feet. Walks off. With the head held high. Nice try out there, Sebastian Allen. Will the Thrill Vaz getting ready to go. we're off quickly right out the gate. Holds the Guinness World Record on the double steps. Fastest crossing they did not too long ago.
Well, Will was 4th place on speed, and he's coming out here in the hybrid, attacking at a very fast pace right out off the start here.
Try and drop down a little too far off to the side. This cane tech's always a tricky one. Takes some short hops up, gets it that time. Hopping on down now for the door slider. There we go. He's got chalk up to his elbows. Don't want to lose your grip on this one. Ooh, man, he had a powerful throw into it. Just couldn't find the ledge behind him in time.
Yeah, he had a really strong throw into it, and because that step is at an angle, it's even harder to get up high on it because it's farther away, and he got pretty high on that step, so I think he'll be just fine here on this next attempt.
Here we go. Yeah, no hesitation there from Will. He's got a WNL Strongest Ninja award in the past, a FINA championship under his belt, head-to-head champ as well, so he's got a lot of experience. Hold on, even off center. The grip stays strong. Will fight for this.
Yes, Strat!
Oh, get out of town!
First athlete to break through there. Will Vaz going to bump into first place on the hybrid with that.
Less than 30 seconds coming up. He's got a few of these emergency hatches to get through. Hold on tight. Whoa,
yes, sir. He gets the valve. Careful.
Gotta drop it down.
He does not have a lot of time here, Strat. Just 13 seconds. Oh, no, Strat.
Work of this. He's got to make quick work of this. Switch grip, get ready. It's going
Come
to rotate.
on.
Dig
Buzzer.
deep, Will. And he gets it. Will, the Thrill Vaz, gets the clear after a hard-fought battle on the hybrid. And he is fired up out there.
Strat, that was an unbelievable run. It was the first athlete that we've seen get this last move here. Let's take a look before our next athlete. Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't have it queued up. Oh, I apologize, folks.
Too much excitement going on to Gange. Trying to get this replay up and running.
Can we sneak it in?
Not quite, but anyway, we'll get back to Will in a bit. Here we go. Next athlete on the move right now. Griffin Foott coming out of Skyhook Ninja Fitness. We'll try to follow suit as we swing through the arches. And good catch on the switch grip grab. As we drop on down. He's got a basketball and soccer background. And enjoys going fishing from time to time. And the toss across, the cane catch, no worries there for Griffin. He's fishing a buzzer right now. Hold on tight, get that wall back in place. And cut on through, nice job, head on over to the ledge wedge. Work our way over on the balance. We got to get this figured out and swing into it. Ooh, come on. A little tricky of the timing here. Spending a lot of grip strength, but it pays out. Big pull up. And trying to dial this in. Tensions mounting. And he's through. Griffin also likes to create spray paint art. I'm sure he's out there making some cool designs. Never know where that can lead. See some awesome murals always changing out in different spots. Big wall murals out in Greenville. Maybe Griffin's got a creative side to him outside of these obstacles. Not going to get that first attempt. See how tough of a hold that is. Try number 2 for Griffin. Right away into it. Not going to get it on try number 2. Third and final attempt. Fingertips burning by this point in time. Jumping up. Maintains the grip that time. Forward throw, just a little low. But leaves it all out there. Nice run from Griffin Foott. Up now is going to be Aiden Lee. Aiden. Ready to go here in just a second. And we're off. Big jump up. On to the arches we go. Swinging down. Going to need a little bit of a backswing here to be sure about it. And that's getting away from him. Not going to catch it in time.
Yeah. You want to jump at it once it's as far away from you as possible. That's when you want to start your jump.
Good catch. Gets on his second attempt. Looking for that next big move on to the cane slide. 9.5 years for this young man, Aiden, making a quick move here on the door slide. Nice job, under the door we go. Ledge wedge. Find that grip here. Hold on tight, back we go, good.
I think to use the top there.
Top side not able to be utilized. It's tough when you're jumping backwards like that and you just go into like a instinct mode, grab what you can. There we go, much better grab that time.
Yeah, his hand was up top there. I just went back and looked. Quick review there on that, and he definitely grabbed the top, so good call from the judge.
Good on him to be able to shake that off, not be too flustered by that retry. Knows he only has about a minute left as he tries to get that grip lined up. Nice job. Whoa, hands opening up. Not quite going to get the grip on the third hold.
He's going to have 30 seconds here, and this is a big differentiator if he can get through this. So I would take a little rest here.
Gets the catch. Hold on tight. Not much opportunity to shake out on those, and the swing into it, not quite there. I think that'll be it for his time. Well, he's going to get this last grab just to try with what time he had left. Great run from Aiden Lee. Ezra Pitman standing by. Coming out of the Rock Solid Warrior. Out of the Fuquay position out there. Got the apex spot. And Verena Fuquay. And the Rock Solid team always putting on good comps out there. They have their skills comp. Team comps, a whole lot of fun stuff out there. Get the links through on the arches. Ezra looking for that flip grip grab, no problem on the catch. Big jump up. Sliding through that cane crossing. Got the mega wall back when it was only 13 and a half.
Oh my goodness.
That's an 18-foot wall. And they've got one of those at Rock Solid. And under we go. Checking the hands real quick. Got first place, the 13U division for the NCL Season 5 just earlier this year. Hold on, off angle there. We'll take his first fall.
Yeah, just a little off balance as he threw for the step, and you really want to have your hips square on this one so that when you jump back, your body's at a good enough angle to stop the momentum. This is a very balanced move here, and it's tough because you're at such a weird angle.
Oi.
You can see again, he's just hitting the side of that step. His hips are facing out towards the course. You really want to get your hips more towards that step.
A little more like lawn dart yourself towards that center. And then
Yeah,
just
keep
be
an eye on
ready.
his hips on this one. You want your hips facing that step for when you jump back so you're square. You can see hips opened up again out towards the balance side, and that is just going to send you into a...
Whips you around.
Yeah, that's sort of a barn door style opening there.
All right, Cash Christensen jumping up into action here, striding his way across. Running the hit squad and into Jim. Making his way through. Hold on tight. And they're going to take a second here to line up this jump. Nice catch. Drop it down and moving on to Cane Crossing. Cash money.
Yeah, Strat, if you remember this morning, talk to us a little bit about what happened on Cash's speed run. It looks like he finished in last. He took a fall. 1 minute time.
Oh yeah, he had a rough go. He was moving at a quick pace. Knew he had a hard time to try to match in some of the other clears that happened, and just had a tough dismount coming off of the angled bars. Really came down hard. Looked like he tweaked the ankle. I thought it was a bad impingement. And was down for the count. But it looks to me like right now he has shook that off, and he is determined to put a great run together here.
Yeah, it's cool to see him bounce back from that. And when you look at this, when you look at the stats only, you can see the difference, and you can tell with only one fall, something had to have happened out there.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, man. He took a while to kind of shake it off. Couldn't fight back in the moment, and just safety reasons, I think it's just better to play it safe in that kind of time. And it's a really scary spot here for that ankle, especially with that steep incline on that ledge. This is going to test that ankle for sure. I wonder how much that is in playing in his head right now. On Cash money. Not quite able to get a good throw there. But he is showing a heart of a warrior here. Not wanting to give up. At risk, potentially re-aggravating That ankle and almost fought through it. A good battle out there. Great heart from Cash. Camille Turba ready to go right now. Camille coming out of big time. He's got about 3 years of experience. Likes to play chess and video games when he's not training in the world of ninja. Getting some clarifications out on the floor before we get going, and I think we're about set.
One of my former students here, Camille Turba. Shout out to my big-time family back in Chicago. Miss you guys. Camille, his brother Timur, Zeki. Very, very fun to coach. Camille has really taken the next step in these last couple months. It's been really fun to watch.
Well, here we go. Try to lock this in. Go for the single arm tech, match up when need be. Little off axis there on the dismount swing, but we can line it back up.
Yeah, and I like that he took the backswing there, didn't try to force it. No use taking an early fall, no mistakes.
Big toss up. Hold on, reach for it, not quite there.
Oh, I thought he might have had the reach, but hopefully he can get it here on this.
Great lineup. Fought through it, adjusts quickly. Kick off that wall a little bit. Take you down that track and hold on tight, dip on through.
Good time so far.
Yeah, submitted this point's real good. Kick in and go. Push hard. Not able to grab the top portion. You can grab around the back side of the ledges if your hands are wide enough, but the top portion is a little too much. Ooh! Loses balance. Got to get forced into it there. And yeah, he is not even using those ledges. He's grabbing them more like bookends.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Great job fighting through. One of the few to get across.
Yeah,
Ledge
I'd have him rest here a second. This is huge here. Plenty of time. And you don't get too many good attempts at this. That's a lot on your fingers.
First one done.
This is the one right here.
Hold on tight, building up a big swing.
Minute 57 seconds here, Strat. I would like to see him rest here 10, 15 seconds maybe. This is a huge differentiator. This will be massive. Take the rest. I'd love to see this here.
Here we go. Gets the catch. Hold on. We've got time, but the grip's opening. Not able to hold. Yeah, man, you're right. This is a draining obstacle. Can't really recover that grip quickly enough. I mean, it's impressive to see that he can catch that reverse catch every time, but the grip's just gone at that point. But a great run from Camille Turba.
Yeah, we'll see if that's enough to keep him in the top 10. He was 7th after the speed round.
Jack Gillen getting ready to go, coming out of the Ascend Obstacle Training Facility. with 7 years of ninja experience. Lucas Raleigh, Matt D'Amico, hanging out, cheering on, coaching from the sidelines. They were just out in Barbados as well. Jack will be trying to move quick here. Ooh, look out, sideways dismounts, we're A-OK. Flip grip grab. Big jump out. One move is all he needs on the cane crossing. Plenty of momentum getting on through. Needs a backswing here for the dismount. We are good. Big sideways jump out. And underneath we go. Into the ledge wedge. Right. Back platform is gone. Lean into it, find it. The finger
Yeah,
on
the
top.
finger over the top,
Just-
Strat. It was the finger over the top.
Yeah, I saw it there at the last second. I mean, it might not look like much, but sometimes that's all you need when it comes to those challenging grip obstacles to make that much of a difference. And look at that, even a little hesitation before moving it, ensure his hands were going to be low enough. Being a little more conscious of where the hands go on those ledges. No, sir! No! You got to go forward through it. Lucas on the sideline getting fired up. He's got the capability to do this. Here comes that first tricky part on this obstacle. Tension mounting. Has to run through these, cannot stop and hesitate. On these wobbly tops. Get out of there. Nice job, Jack Gellman. Less than a minute. Is it possible?
Well, after doing the other cliff obstacle, the bogeys so many times, you got to wonder, like, how much do you still have?
Man, oh man, yeah, it's tough, dude. Like you said, tough to recover. You see him trying to get the wrists circulation going. Dropping down, getting the squeeze, 15 seconds. And the next final grab, he's not waiting long. And that'll be it on his time, Jack Gellman. Nice try out there. Jackson McGee from Ninja Fit ATL. We are underway. Originally from California. Dad was in the Navy for 23 years. Moved around a good bit. And we are looking for swing on the pendulum. Locks that in. A-OK. And we have the momentum here. That we do. Oh, I think he might have bottomed out somewhere. I think that's what he got called on. The cane transfer might have been a little shallow on the toss. On the first catch to the ring. And here we go. We're going to cross and make it through cleanly that time. Quick moves here underneath the door, sliding door, no issues. Jackson moving on now to the wedge ledge. Leaning into it. Leaning back, catches cleanly. Big pull up. And just like that, Jackson moving into one of the tougher obstacles here, the fan blades.
You're at 137 at 3 minutes.
Less than a minute and change. Minute 15 to go. Great catch on the first one. Second one in hand. Look at the determination on the face of Jackson McGee. And he is almost through. He's got a smile on his face.
Absolute shock on his face, Strat.
He's all smiles right now. He's got about 45 seconds to get through this.
And this is a tough move here. Got to push the wheel up and turn.
Are they not allowed to have downward pressure on it at all, or is it has to be up?
Oh, it comes out.
Oh!
It's a free, it
my
comes
gosh.
right out, Strat. It is held up by a magnet, and that is it.
Oh, my.
It will come right out if they don't get it up just like that.
Look out! Jeez, my goodness. Might need to, oh my gosh. Third and final try for Jackson. And takes it home as a souvenir. What a run. Man. Well, only the second person to get through the fan blades. Great run from Jackson McGee. We're working our way through this run order. We are we're on to the back half of the run order. Sawyer Allen standing by. Sawyer Allen coming out of the Warrior Zone and Ultimate Backyard Warriors, UBW. Big strides through. Started competing back in October of 2020. Single arm swings to get through the upside down arches. Took third place at a UNAA Finals in 2025 this season in Dallas. Hopping our way up and dropping on down, looking for that next cane. Big jump out sideways. Hold on tight as we get on underneath. And now looking for these next few handles. Hold on tight, Sawyer. Lean back with a good catch on to the ledge. Straight on, stride on through. Look at that balance locked in. Minute 20 to this point.
You are at 124 and 3.
Smart decision here. Resting, shaking out, making sure that grip is going to be strong. First attempt, not quite able to hold on. Stepping back up, use those slap chalk shorts, get that grip dried out. Try number 2. Hold on by 2 fingers. Next grab, nicely done. Hands are opening up a little bit. Throwing into it, not quite there.
That last move, Strat, is so diabolical. You're absolutely gassed at that point. You're hanging on by your fingertips for the last 2 straight obstacles, and then this final drop and catch. It is just madness from Caleb Bergstrom.
Man, yeah, they are testing these athletes' limits right now. Vertical limit especially. As Sawyer grip just gives out as time ticks away. Nice try. Bennett McFarland coming up next. Bennett McFarland coming out of Ninja Nation in Murphy, Texas. Nice strides going up. Here JB starting to hype up his athlete and the crowd at the same time. Non-stop ninja as we start to get up into the swing tech here. And going for the cane tech into that ring. We have the speed for the next transfer over. We do. Hold on tight. Pings off the wall a little bit as we drop on down. Loses his footing for a second. Nice job turning it around. Come on back down. We got to move over onto the next scene here. We are on to the ledges. Wedge his way in there. Hold on tight. Big pull up to the side. And 1, 2, bunny hops his way across. Clean to this point is a huge thing to accomplish since this seems to be the crux. Man. Bennett catching his breath here, taking a wise decision to rest up some.
Yeah, it takes a really good rest, and it's just a testament to how much time he's got. Got here so quickly.
Ooh, quick move onto that one. Might have it here. Bennett McFarland digging deep for a clear.
Yeah, what a great throw here. Uses the bicycle kick tech.
Oh my goodness, hold on tight. Up and in. Look out. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, we've seen some pretty wild obstacles in our day, but this one, this one is pretty nutty.
You have to get so much height here, Strat.
Oh.
You just have to get so much height so that you can push the valve up. Let's take a look back. This is so impressive. Bennett McFarland going and making this transfer. Good dismount there, and then you have to get so much height on this obstacle. The valve has to go up and turn.
Almost had it. Looks like he had a little sideways. Man. Great battle.
Miles Knight.
Miles Knight coming out of 605 and Ninja U Acne. Striding our way through right now. Got Drew Nestor as the coach. Single arm swings. Matching up when we need to. The taller athletes in this division at 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
Might be able to skip half these moves.
I would say so. Miles Knight, probably the tallest athlete in the 13U division.
And looking for swing around. Got to duck under here. That's where height kind of hurts you a little bit on some of the some of the dismount areas, but this one might be a little easier for him. Should be able to wedge his way into a good body position. Might just be able to kick off the wall without a big toss into it. Whoa, keep up that back leg though. Watch the tops. Step on out and run on across. 1, 2, 3. We're out of there. Take a breather. No, you don't have many tries here. You don't want to burn up too much energy. Love the support from the coach on the sideline. Encouraging. He trying to go one, then follow up with the other. Might have to go both at the same time.
That's exactly what his coach, Drew Nestor, just said.
I mean, yeah, that's you try to go with a one then two follow through. That's gonna be tough. 1, 2 right there. Nice catch. Can we do that again? Forwards, not quite. Well, gotta love the pit pillar coverage. This has been one obstacle that's been catching a lot of back falls, as it is not an easy one to do. Miles Knight, great battle to get there. But
yeah, we really need that Pit Pillow sponsorship.
Yeah, I know, man. Fan Blades claim yet another Isaiah Garcia, ready to go. Isaiah, 7 years of experience. Said he would love to be in the NFL someday. Imagine he wants to be on the team that he's rocking currently. Which is, I have no idea what team that is, DeGange. You're the football fan.
He's wearing that Eagles jersey, dude. Super Bowl champs.
Oh.
Come on, Strat. Know your sports.
I don't know my foosball. I don't know anything about football. Judge all you want, DeGange.
All right, everybody, just to give everybody a quick update on what's going on down on the floor. There was a missed call on the bogeys. Miles Knight, his hand does go over the top, unfortunately. And so the finger goes over the top. It's unfortunate. Judging missed the go back, and so it is going to result in a rerun for the athlete. So Miles Knight will be up again soon, but we're going to go back. He's got 2 runners, and then he'll be up. We're going to go down to the floor where Isaiah Garcia is standing by, and we will get Mr. Garcia onto the floor. Here we go.
All right, Isaiah moving through. Sorry, folks, had to step away for a second. Back in the full swing of things. So looking for that swing underneath. Hold on tight. Keep those feet moving. When he's not training, out playing a little bit of disc golf and varsity football. Some of the NSN crew likes to play a little disc golf from time to time. Oh, a little too much heavy on the top there. Can't grab the top of the block. Got to go around the sides on the wedge. That's it. Big pull here. Lean back and put those feet back on. Almost salvages it. Gonna have to try again. Third and final attempt for Isaiah. Lean back, keep the feet up. He is digging deep here. He might salvage this. Oh my gosh, what a battle. Isaiah not giving up, not going to go down on that obstacle. About 45 seconds, not a lot of time. He wants to get this in one if he can, and the hands give out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try number 2. Great job on that one. Power through, hold on. We've got to dig deep on this final grab, but nothing's left into the tank. I think we're going to call it on that one. Fist bumps abound. Nice run from Isaiah. Aiden Collins, the amazing Aiden. Second place for the head-to-head WNL championship. WNAG world record, first place this season. FINA world champion last season. 2023 NSC second place youth championship, so he's got some experience. Took first place at the Premier Series back in 2023. Got quite the resume. Aiden Collins on the move. Powerful strides right out the gate. Working her way up onto the trapeze and swinging through. Comfortable on the laches. On now for the pendulum swing. Momentum coaches train this young man. JB is the one in town. Oh my goodness gracious. The barrier has broken. Quick adjustment. I think we just lost the grip. We were trying to get our way into the wall, and he's able to adjust and get on out of there. Nice job, Aiden. Aiden now moving on to the ledge wedge. Got tic-tac off this wall here. Get that reverse grip and feet back on the wall right away. Straighten out and get out of there. Oh, close. We keep on driving on. And here we go once again, looking at the fan blades. Can it be done? Swinging into action. 1, then 2, regrip that one side, starting to lose it. All right. Can we make this catch? Yes, we can. Aiden fighting on. Nice job going in now. Heading on over. Ooh, not going to get that one. Try to go quick. He's got time. Don't. He is not. Don't touch. Don't. He's got to wait it out. That's going to count as another fall had he gone back to the platform. He's only got one last chance here. Up and twist. Not quite there. It's a scary obstacle. Unfortunate early falls there. See him grabbing the back a little bit. Hopefully he's okay. But quick to that point. And not many athletes getting there. Miles Knight. Miles Knight jumping back into action here. Swinging on through the arches. Gets a good grab and now heading on down. Will the pendulum swing? Up and around, good catch. No problem on the cane transfers, and as we head on down onto the sliding doors. Got a duck under. Find your footing, get on out of there. Nice work. On now for the wedge ledge. Good catch, good climb up. Got to stay straight here for the dismount. So now let's see how he handles this obstacle. Got here cleaner.
204.
And here we go. It's the reverse catch. Making next move, no problem. Can we catch on this third and final ledge? Goes for it and holds it for a split second. We'll have to reset. Try again.
4, 3, 2, 1, on you. 236.
Here we go. Catch those fan blades. Going for it yet again. Not going to get it that time. Valiant effort from Miles Knight. Up now. Got, looks like Grayson. And Grayson Ruckus standing by. We are good to go. Repping the Ascend obstacle training. Second place at last year's championship. A little sideways, gonna ball up for a quick second on the backswing to get lined back up. Hold on tight. On now for the Cane crossing. Nice transfer. Plenty of momentum here. Grayson keeping up that back leg. Excellent job. Looking for the dismount down, and now the underneath. And now we are looking for ledge wedge. Can we get it? Throwing forwards and falling off to the side. A hard fall there. Shaking it off. Taking a bump. But chalk back up and try again. Lean into it. Not quite. The hips facing away. This is a scary position to put your body in. When you throw your feet into that wall, you want to lean back so your hips are directly underneath it instead of off to the side. That's what's causing him to swing around when he does latch onto the ledge. A little higher of a jump into it. Got to pull hard here. And Grayson gets out of hot water. Not quite there. Hold on tight. Might have it in the bag here. Come on, Grayson. Ooh, and the grip gives out. I don't think there's time for another try, but a great effort and a loud round of applause for Grayson Ruckus. Grant Ross getting ready to go. And we're down to our final 5 in the open division for the 13U hybrid runs. Grant Ross on to the run right now. Another athlete coming out of Ninja Nation, Murphy, Texas. Big swing through, coming on down. The animal swinging his way onto the dismount into the cane toss. JB, one of his coaches, said one of his favorite ninjas happens to be Kai Beckstrom. Kai Beckstrand, of course, winning the season 17 racing championship just this week. Nice job, Grant, underneath the sliding door. And now we're looking for the ledge wedge. Turn a little too high, can't grab up top. Full grab up top there. Trying to find the hand positioning here. Tossing in, leaning back again. Can't grab the tops, he is fully on there. Again, it's one of those, perhaps just in a moment of panic, you're trying to latch onto what you can. It's just unfortunate that those ledges are so tempting to grab. And yeah, not gonna get it. Tough break for the animal out there. Nice try, Grant. Shake it off, my man. Bodie Snow standing by. And he's on the way. Skyhook Ninja Fitness represented. Ninja Bodie making his own obstacles and hosts his own backyard ninja competitions at his house. Getting that pendulum locked in. Getting that dismount through. Nice catch on the cane crossing. Sliding door locked in, nice job. And looking for the next move on the ledge wedge. Hold on tight, stay right there on that corner. Stride across, good work. Second place at FINA World Championships, first in his region in 2025 for the WNL, and second place at UNAA Worlds. Fourth at the Premier League Finals in 2024, so quite the competitive background. It's Bodie looking for this grab on the reverse catch here, no problem. One more double grab here on the fan blade. Almost gets it.
You're at 140 at 3 minutes. 3, 2, 1, on you.
Try number 2 coming up. Building up that momentum, gets that swing grab. Nice job. On to the next clacker. Got to fight through it. Come on, Bodie. Hold on tight. Get on out of there. That's going to lock him in. Can we get this escape hatch figured out? First wheel in hand, got to go all the way up and twist and hold. Quick move, locks it in, get on out of there. Careful, don't let it unlock. The UFO loses it on the UFO. Heartbreak. Such a tough move at the end, but what a run from Bodie Snow. Mitchell Fry is on the move now. Mitchell out of the Obstacle Academy. Swinging through, linking those arches. Get that momentum across to the dismount down off the pendulum. Plays football and enjoys running and lake sports while it's still warm out. And here we go over into, almost holds on a little too long, almost knocking off the board. Oof, not quite there, almost gets it. Gonna have to reset and try again. Good, powerful leap off the wall. Rocking into the sliding door a little more confidently. And working our way over to the ledge wedge. Bicycle kick into it, lean back, keep those hands low. Hold on tight, stay straight on through. Halfway now on the time, shaking out those hands, trying to recover as much as we can. So in the top 10 for the 2023-24 Youth NSC. Trying to repeat that process even more so. Here we go, final grab. Mitchell, not quite there. Gonna turn around, get set, try again. Catch on the reverse grip. One backswing is all he needs. 30 seconds to go. Mitchell, can we get it on this one? Yes, we can. Dials in the dismount, bicycle kick, kicks on through. Not much time to recover here. He's going to have to try to lock this in on his first and only attempt. 20 seconds now into the emergency hatches. Up and twists. Loses the grip as it locks into place. Mitchell Fry. Great try. And now on to the last two runners. Levi Meeks and Gavin Shields. Levi Meeks up next. Here we go, Levi Meeks. Some really exciting runs throughout the season. Cruising on through. Pendulum swing coming at him hot. No problem with the flip grip grab. Good toss across, no problem. Our world champion, WNL. 124, swinging underneath that wall, no worries there. Multiple podiums at other World Championship events. See here how his height's going to play a factor here. He's going to have to launch strongly off the wall. Hold on tight. Fighting through. And hopping across. Great battle there. Almost a sub-minute to this point. Taking a second here to catch his breath, gather himself. We're jumping on to these fan blades. Not quite on the first attempt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On you.
Those ledges got to be digging into the hands, burning the tendons. Try number 2, a little more success for Levi. Final grab, forward facing grip a little easier, makes the catch. And 1 minute to go. Levi should have at least a good solid 2 attempts here, depending on how much time he decides to wait. Not much time once those full 2 tries. Only needs 1, hopefully. Not quite. Not quite. I mean, that is such a tricky move, folks. We said it's only floating there by some magnets. You have to push up and twist so it locks into place. And not quite able to get the toss into it. But the fact that he's able to recover so quickly and go right away is going to give him a full 3 tries here. 3rd and final attempt. Oh, my goodness. Hold on tight. And not able to get it. What a tricky obstacle, man. That one's really tough.
Yeah, this
Levi.
is a tough one, man.
Give it a good, solid 3 full tries. Final runner for the open division, Gavin Shields. Gavin has got laser focus. Locking in. He's the 11U champion. Now he's swinging his way through.
Yeah,
some more championships together.
High expectations on this run. You could see the entire crowd. They've got their phones out. They're ready to look at this run. Everybody knows that this kid is something special, and like you said, Strat, he won the 11U championship, and he's just performs really well. And everyone's looking for this course to get beat. Nobody wants Caleb Bergstrom to walk home and feel good about being undefeated here.
Whoop. Turn around. And underneath we go. Nice job, Gavin. Repping the Vitality Gym. Be there to kick off the primary NSC season. Leaning back, good catch. Looking for the big pull up. Bookend style grab. 1-2, no problem on the unstable tops. Another athlete that's traveled internationally, competed in Milan, Italy for one of the Guinness Book World Record challenges out there that they've been doing with the various obstacle setups that they have. Catch and hold clean on that first fan blade. And up and in. Clean to this point.
Look at the time, Strat. Look at the time. What are we doing out here?
He is cleaning house right now. We got one more obstacle to go. Can we get a full clear? Is it possible?
Come on, G. Come on, G.
Oh my goodness, almost. Almost misses on the first grab. Narrow catch. Not quite. Needs to be centered. Got to have a little more center of a hold. As we are looking for our next attempt coming up.
Come on, Gav. Come on, G.
All right. Here is Coach Jordan saying, go to the sides, be quick with it. Ah, look out. Ooh. Put it in quick, boys. Get that thing set, and he's ready. All right, as it counts down to 0. Third and final attempt for Gavin. Not quite able to figure it out. Quick to that point, and that's going to be it for the open round. Will Vaz able to get that clear. Gavin, dominant run to that point. But the escape hatch slowing things up for the athletes out there, stopping them in their tracks. We'll take a quick break. I think DeGanji heading down to chat with an athlete, or heading onto the floor for a second. And we'll be back with the female division in just a second. So stand by, folks.
Look at our camera guy who's over there. Give it up for Will Buzz! All right, everybody, we're standing by with Will. Will, tell me a little bit about how you're feeling about winning the hybrid round.
I didn't see it coming. I went pretty early, and I had a couple fails. I thought more people were going to clear, but, I'm just happy about it.
Dude, this was an unbelievably stacked field. You had Gavin, who's a former champion, Levi. The list goes on and on about the competitors. And like you said, you ran early. Was there a lot of pressure running early, or were you just thinking, all right, let's just set the pace?
I was just trying to go all out, try to set the pace, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? Okay, this course, so difficult. What do you think led up to the fact that we didn't see very many clears?
I think not many people could get past that last move.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a tough move where you had to push it up and turn it and pretty accurately.
Yeah. And then talk to me just a little bit about how small the ledges are on these fan blades. Were you nervous? Do you like grip? Do you like crimpy obstacles? How small are those things?
Yeah, I like grip a lot, but that second board was really small cliff. It's hard to gain swing on.
Yeah, dude. Well, congratulations. Awesome job. And we've got, day 2 coming up tomorrow, hybrid speed and burnout. Everything resets. You've been in this position before. You've competed in the youth championship before, so you get it. What's your plan tonight heading into tomorrow? You going to rest? You going to eat good food? Or are you going to eat junk food? What's the plan tonight?
Yeah, I'll probably eat good food, get some sleep, and hope to do just as good tomorrow.
Yeah, well, good luck. Awesome. Cannot wait to see it. Nice job, Will.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Well, excellent stuff out there. We got the next wave coming up in a bit. Female division for 13U and hybrid to close out the day to determine who the top 10 will be. So stand by, folks. We'll be coming your way after some quick battery changes. And we'll be back to close out the day in just a bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the top 10 real quick so they can leave if they want. But you're good. I have the camera locked off, but. All right, attention Jungle Gym. We're gonna finalize our female division changes, but as we do that, I just wanna announce our top 10 real quick for the 13U Open Division, just in case any of them are planning to leave. I don't want another situation where Harper's standing out here by himself. So we're gonna announce it. If you're here and you're in the 13U, please come on out. We're gonna announce our 13U top 10 athletes that will be competing in the finals tomorrow. Number 10, Isaiah Garcia! Bodie Snow! Camille Turba! Mitch Fry! Sawyer Allen! Jackson McGee! Jacob Hartman Bimbo! Levi Meeks! Will Vaz! And Gavin Shields! Again, we'll bring them all out tomorrow, so we'll picture opportunities tomorrow. Good job, guys. You can head off. Congratulations, guys. Can't wait to see you guys compete tomorrow. And if you are leaving, please find a Jungle Gym staff member and say thank you. They did an amazing job. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate all the 13U competitors coming out. Even if you didn't make the top 10, it is a massive achievement to make it here to the championship. So thank you guys for competing. And we'll see the finalists tomorrow.
You have to try to get as many wrist bumps as possible.
As many?
Yeah,
I would beat you so bad at wrist bumps.
Yeah, you probably would.
I would crush you at wrist bumps, dude. You know how many people I know here? You know how many people I've been to every sec. I would get so many wrist bumps, dude.
Just do it.
You think my wrist tech is bad? My wrist tech? My bump tech? Wrist tech?
You can't really try it.
Yeah.
No, his wrist tech is better.
If any athletes in the 13U, or for the Open, sorry, if you finish in 11th or 12th place and you'd like to stay and test after the female division is over, you are welcome to stay and test. We're going to invite the 11th and 12th place athletes. We're going to do it performance-based if you'd like to stay and test. Did you take 11th or 12th? What place did you come in? Hi. Yes. Oh wait, my mic is on stream, so let me take that off. That's true. Harry, that's a good point. That's a good point. You were in 11U. Yes. right, so we're just finalizing our changes here. Season 4 is coming. We are working on finalizing our schedule. Hopefully the full schedule will be ready by mid-September. Here's a quick look at our dates. Qualifier gyms currently signed up. We're going to continue building this out. I am told the central section may conflict with another big summer event, and the goal is to try to avoid the other big summer events, and so that central date might change. TBD on that one, so pencil that in, but I am going to try to avoid the other big summer comps. And so that one may end up changing, so just note that if you're in the central region.
Hey there, NSC lover. I'm Madeline, world champion, UNNA and FINA. Hi, I'm Avery Nichols.
Avery Nichols experienced the cost occasionally into winning a round after a monster performance in the hybrid in the female division.
I'm Ace Nichols.
Ace is on pace for a clean sweep, winning the hybrid and speed rounds down to how she feels about burnout.
I don't really like them, but I will try my best.
Show of my ninja on Instagram.
The 2025 NSC Youth Championships are brought to you by Show My You Ninja. Follow them on Instagram to check out the Nichols family and all their training. And AD Obstacles, North America's custom obstacle company. Follow them on Instagram at AD Obstacles to see their latest designs. How long did that go? All right, sorry folks. I think I left that video running too long. That's okay.
Here we go.
And first runner is out and underway. Female Division 13U getting kicked off here. Sawyer Conklin, first athlete.
Repping Ninjas United. Hold on tight, going right away onto the pendulum. Good catch. Nice work. Now onto the cane lane. She has competed in 7 different ninja leagues. Also plays volleyball during the fall and runs track in the springtime. Big backswing here. Dials that toss across in. And now the door slide. Hold on tight. Hands on top. Must have bottomed out there. Unfortunate. Going to have to ensure the feet stay up. Stay patient here, Sawyer. Look for that move down onto the wall again. And gets the dismount on through, and moving on now into the ledge wedge. Hold on tight. Leaned back with it. Utilizing the sides are okay. The tops are out of play. Transition off of that obstacle is extremely tough. So you're going to give it another go here. Able to get the catch cleanly each time, but then it's on to these two that make it really tough. Get this dismount. Fight through with the time you got left. You got less than 20 seconds to try to get across. Onto the trapeze, going right away into it. Big toss. Oh, goes underneath to try to skip. I mean,
I don't know if that's gonna go, Strat. Those ledges are so small.
I mean, I don't know what you're more confident in, your reverse grip or your forward-facing grip.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a tall task right there.
Rebecca Salins coming from Ninja Mania. On the way now. On to the upside down arches. Says she loves to practice cliffhangers and vertical limits. See how much that practice is going to pay off here. Should she make it into that last set of obstacles. Oh, but unfortunate trampoline bounce catches her off guard. There's a little more height. Get that grab. Try number 2 for Rebecca. Quick adjustment. Make sure we're good. We'll hop our way up the track. Out and around, looking for this ring in hand to take the cane with you. There it is, locks it in. Good accuracy. Now the door slide and transfer around. Good timing. Right back down and quickly dismounts through. Also plays travel soccer and enjoys meeting new people as she's traveling around the different places. And a ledge wedge here. Test that grip strength. Good timing, good foot placement. Balance going to be tested here at the tail end. Get on out of there, nice work. All right, let's see how that grip strength holds up here. The reverse grip, vertical limit catch. Almost gets it, almost gets it. Knows what it feels like now. Try number 2. Rebecca holds strong this time. Needs that forward grip. Maintain. One more move. Not quite able to get there. And that might be it for her time. And that'll do it for Rebecca Salens. A nice try, though. Emory on the swing through right now. Emory Kuhlson onto the arches here. Representing the Barn Ninja, who's getting ready for their big barn comp next weekend. Good jump up. Emory launching her way onto the cane crossing. Trains with the barn crew. So should be technically sound on some of these tricky obstacles. They're always putting together pretty unique contraptions in there and doing a lot of cane tech, a lot of bar tech. She took 4th place at the UNA finals this season. 3rd at the Ninja vs. Ninja Big Time competition a little while ago. So we're getting through that sliding door without any hang-ups. Seven years of experience for Emory as we're looking for these ledge wedge maneuver. Lean back, hold tight, put those feet back on that wall. Pulling up and in, looking for the dismount down. Try to straighten out. 1, 2, 3, we're on through. Nice job, Emory. Got some time here to recover.
151 of 3 minutes.
All these athletes saw how tough this one line of obstacles gave the earlier athletes all day long. I'm sure they've been watching, and this next catch not quite there for her first attempt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, on.
Hold on tight, open up and squeeze. Maintain that grip. Forward catch here. One more big move, trying to wrap the thumbs around. The tiny ledges in the middle one are not easy to generate momentum on, and you can see she's just trying to get the fingers to activate, but the time is running out.
Yeah, she's not going to have a lot of time left here. 5 seconds to go. Maybe just feel it just in case for tomorrow. If you make it to day 2,
Does a good catch. Gets that experience. But not quite able to hold on for a full clear. Ruth A. Young coming on up right now from Obstacle Ninja Academy down in Orlando, Florida. Peter back on A&W Junior Season 3. Reads and writes all the time, wants to be an author. Striding on through, starting her journey here on the hybrid round. Couple more moves to make here on the arches. Timing out this swing could be a little tricky here from a dead stop, but she gets through it. Cane in hand. Gotta cut out a little extra motion. Needs to get a little higher up to get to that ring. Good swing tech. Now can we get this out and around? Ooh, loses it for a second. Good catch, good save. Spent a little extra time here, but able to move it on. On now for the sliding door. Hold on tight. We are off camera here. Sorry, guys. And we are, come on, Gange. Ellie Nland on the move right now on the arches. Finding her rhythm there, no problem. Not gonna quit and get the pendulum. Hold on tight here. Gets the move that time. Ellie coming out of the arc ninja. Ellie, the balloon ninja, taught herself how to make balloon animals as we are making our way across Cane Crossing. Nice transition through the sliding door. Ledge wedge here being tricky all day long, leaning back into a nice job. Oh, I'm not quite getting it on her first attempt. Big swing into it. Hold on tight. Oh my gosh. Good save.
Come on, you can do it. Yes. Yes.
Hopping through. Nice work, Ellie.
We're at 2:16 of 3 minutes.
Backswing here on the trapeze. He's got about 30 seconds. Not quite going to get on try one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Second attempt. Pulls it down, but not quite able to engage quickly enough.
5,
Third and final try.
2, 1. 2:52 of 3 minutes.
And with just a few seconds remaining, you can see how much that hurts the hands. Nice try, Ellie Nland. Lauren Murphy coming up next out of the Ascend Obstacle Training Facility. Set her school's record for the 100-meter hurdles. So, very fast athlete out there. Enjoys playing soccer as well. As we work our way through these arches. Almost linking that next move. Pendulum, just out of reach. Needed to be a little higher up. Got to launch yourself here off that trampoline for the catch. Nice job, Lorne, as we get our way up the Cane Crossing. Pulling through, taking that cane with you. Test out that shoulder mobility a little bit. Oh, not quite there. Almost grabs on, but misses the corner by a little bit. Maintains her grip that time. Looking for the dismount through. Nicely done. Heading on out. On to the next obstacle, the wedge ledge. Grabbing on to those ledges. Good body position here for Lauren. Can we line up for the dismount? There we go. Nice job. Always a stressful, high-tension moment there for the dismount. You exert so much energy just trying to maintain the grip on those ledges. Enjoy the fact that you get out of there on that first attempt, so you save some grip for this tough obstacle here. Not going to get it.
5, 4,
Hearing Lucas say, watch the thumbs. Got to wrap the thumbs to catch those ledges. Needs to be higher, more aggressive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Another attempt. Not going to get it on the third and final try. Nice try. Up next, Kylie Fee, coming out of the Hit Squad Ninja Gym. Multi-sport athlete. Volleyball, flag football, basketball, track, ninja, and snowboarding. Is ready to go as we step up. Ready for these ascending steps. When was the last time you did this version of the steps there, DeGange? When do they have these last?
Oof, man, it's been
Pinball
a minute.
steps?
Yeah, it's been a minute since we've done the ascending
8?
steps. Season
Yeah, 8.
10? Yeah, maybe 11? 10 probably?
It's been a while. Moving through right now, Kylie on the arches. Gets to drop down. Good catch. And here comes the pendulum. Find that timing. Big bounce coming up. Nice work. Hopping out, trying to keep a little bend in the arms. Be able to generate that energy as we hop our way up that track. Here we go. And gonna try to have some swing built up. Wants to be straight. Toss our way across. Get out of there in one attempt. Conserve that energy for later, shaking those hands out. Good jump off to the side. Look for a little bit further down the track or getting that dismount. Chalk up just a little bit.
Yeah, this is definitely an obstacle where chalk is going to help.
Lean back, keep those feet up. Not quite there. Needed a little bit higher of a foot placement. Get a reset to try again.
Yeah, there's a heel touch. We're looking at it now on the back end. Heel did come down and make contact with the green floor.
Losing the grip. It's tough to be lodged in there just right. He's trying to fight through it here. See, he's getting a little frustrated. This is an obstacle not easy to figure out on the fly. Third and final attempt. Really need that momentum. Throw into it hard. Keep the feet up that time. It almost turns into a bouldering problem where you got to know how to really find that leverage. Oh, but the grip gives out. Nice try, Kylie. My team's getting ready to go. Peanut Butter Ninja is on the move. Swinging back and forth here. Trying to get high up enough on those arches. Make these swing downs no worries. Currently the Central States Ninja Association Season 16 female champion. That's from this year. Hopping up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Pulled it into her face. She's gonna check if she's gonna fight on through, man. Took a hard hit, but locks it back in.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Sam Folsom, nose bleeding on the course.
Ooh.
Really tough here.
Well, she's holding the cane really high up, and I think that's causing it to want to come off the track a little easier than normal. But a great save here. She's going to have to pull into it and try to get more momentum for the cross. And here we go. Get out of there, Maya. Hold tight. We're almost through it. There we go. What a battle.
Yeah, way to fight here. I mean, she was 8th place in speed, and so an injury, if she wasn't able to continue, that would have been a tough way to go out. But I'm glad that she's able to fight through this, and I'm sure it doesn't feel good, but a lot of courage here.
There it is. Hold on. Push back. Not sure. Wasn't enough on there.
Yeah, it's another foot tap. You can see it. See it on the replay. We've got it.
Yeah, tough. Trying again here. Maya wants to really throw forcefully into that wall, and it looks like the overhook on the top of the block. And she's starting to really feel that cane hit a little bit. The adrenaline starting to perhaps wear down some.
Yeah, she's got a finger over the top on the block here.
Shake it out. Come on. Well, she's progressively gotten better at this transition each time she's attempted. Third and final attempt here, but time is running out. I think just for the sake of finishing an obstacle, almost gets it, but the time does run out. As we check out her noggin, we're going to get her some ice as Caitlin runs over to check on her. You hate to see it, but a lot of heart as we check on her, make sure she's fine. Next athlete will be standing by. Rosalie Larson, Rockstar Warrior Fuquay. Rock climbing athlete prior to all this, ninja. Trained at the Triangle Rock Club where she climbed and bouldered. See how some of that rock climbing background will come into play for some of these grip type obstacles. Pendulum swing coming in. Drop it on down, nice catch. Up and around onto the canes. A little more swing should get her to the top of the ring there. Took a swing back. And that should do it. Dials in the swing across. Dismounts down, nice work. Out and around, hold on Right, what happened there? Couldn't tell from our angle, might have bottomed out on the catch. As we try again. Kicking off the pillar. Keeping the feet up and moving through cleanly on that attempt. Up and through, hold on tight, nice. Not quite. Thought we had it, but slipped a bit as we get ready to try again. Rosie loses the balance on the first 2 steps. Now is gonna have to really focus up. Jumping in, and now the momentum here needs to be huge. Lean back, hold tight. Big pull here. Less than 10 seconds, she's got to hurry. Loses the balance on the way down. She's okay. She's still happy about that, so great attitude. We are getting ready for our next athlete, Savannah J. Robinson. Savannah moving through, hold on tight, pull these swings. Says she has a gym that she trains. That is at the back of her parents' business. So no ninja gym specifically, other than the home setup she has, the business space where her parents have made some obstacles for her to train on. Nice toss across. There's way more ninja gyms that are out there than there ever been, but not everybody always has access. So it's cool to see the parents that are able to provide some spaces for their athletes and their children to train and grow in the sport. Savannah able to get across the sliding door without any issues. Oh, loses the grip, gonna have to try again. Ran to that pretty quick. There we go, good. Second attempt. Can we find the pressure here? Yes, we can. Line up this dismount just right. Savannah is moving on.
That's a great job. They're in second place on the hybrid right now.
Needs a little bit more height on the fan blade.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, on you.
You really want to catch with enough time, pull those blades down fully so you can brace for that impact.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, on you.
Third and final try for Savannah, and not quite able to get the timing figured out. The hands are hurting. That'll do it for her run. Riley Bishop coming out of Fair Rocks Ninja Park and the Grit, Rosalind. Riley Bishop standing by. Swinging through the ascending steps. It's Got a gymnastics and parkour background. Linking those arches, no problem. And up and in onto the pendulum. Big jump up. Making sure we get that momentum power built up. Kane toss across, dropping on down. Jumping out, hold on tight. Can't touch that middle wall at all. As we get on through quickly over. Man, she is pushing the pace. Sub-minute to this point. Knows how important it is to get through this obstacle quickly, since this is the crux. Lean back, keep those hands on the ledge only. Don't overwrap the tops. And dropping in. 122. Great pace for Riley.
122, the pace on this is crazy. 2 obstacles to go.
Gets that first hold, nicely done. Gets the next couple ledges. Not quite able to hold on. Says she does 7mm cliffhanger dead hangs for training. So the grip, definitely there. How much can you recover? Gets that reverse grip again. But the next one, not quite there. Trying to move quickly into it. Needed a little bit more swing power. Third and final try with just under 30 seconds to go by the time she gets swinging into action. Really impressive. Catches that reverse grip each time, but the next ledge. Couldn't quite put it all together, but what a pace to that point.
Yeah, it does put her into first place so far.
121 to that point. Yep, that's a new time to beat. Claire Wang coming out of the Movement Lab, San Dimas, California. Swinging in on through the arches. Took top 8 in the 13U UNAA 2025 season. And working our way down, no problem on the arches. Also competes in bouldering. Ooh, a little quick, try to go fast on to the pendulum. Got the reset to try again. There we go. Better timing that time. Quick hops. Good power. Single arm swings over. And dropping on down. Good leap out. Watch out for that sidewall. Nicely done. Underneath we go. Over onto the ledge wedge. Testing the bounce here. Got to stay really centered on those. Lean back. Yeah, looked over the shoulder for the check, and
It's usually not a sign of innocence.
no, I mean, it might have been an accidental thing, but it's like, yeah, you have to check with the judge if that was in or out. That usually is a indicator of might have been too much. That's all right. We'll take another look at it, but she's going to keep fighting on through it. Ooh, good save there. No question about that one. You never want to leave it in the hands of the judges. She's made sure about it. Can we line up for this dismount? Ooh, keep going forward. A little much on the lean back. Third and final try for Claire. That catch clean again, only 10 seconds. She's going to have to move quick. This is really huge. Needs this point, 5 seconds. And gets through just in time. Nice job, Claire. Madeline Wright standing by, coming around of the rise of the warehouse. Going on for the arches here. Do a 6-minute dead hang without regripping. Do pull up, a weighted pull up with 55 extra pounds. Hold on tight for the swing, just misses. Reset, try again. Shake it off. Give it another go. Up and in, good catch. Started training ninja with her younger brother. Even got her dad into training. More of a family activity. Good power here on the cane crossing. And looking for the swing around here. Hold on tight. Going low under the door there. Nice job. Back in May, Maddie won the TNA competition with Isaiah Thomas and Levi Meeks. It's the Team Ninja Association, so it's cool. See one of those athletes out here running the individual course, keeping her skills sharp for season 2 of TNA coming up in a bit. They're still promoting that, getting that ready to go again. But right now, Madeline looking for that move. Here, straight across, nicely done. Trying to lock this in, big power here. Reverse grip, locks it in, getting a bend in the arms. You can see the determination on her face starting to show a bit, fighting through these tough grips.
Yeah, this is so tough.
Yeah, you can tell. Things are starting to hurt out there. She has one last chance here with the time remaining. 15 seconds. Trying to get that momentum built up from a short amount of space, and not quite there. That is a tough obstacle, but that's stopping pretty much everybody. I don't think nobody's got past it here yet.
Not yet, and we're getting down to it. Getting down to our final 10 runners here.
Nina Vidovic coming out authentic movement training. Ready to go. get some clarification on the hand placements on a few obstacles.
Known by their signature bow. Families compete. Nina and her 2 other sisters
Hope and
wearing
Rosie.
their blue bow. Pretty cool.
Oh, there it is. Nina on the move. Top 5, previous NSC championship. Second place at UNAA in 2024. Linking these moves. So far, so good. Nina looking for the pendulum grab. Up and in we go. One more backswing for the dismount. Also likes to run OCR races. And plays softball. Needs to get a little higher up for that ring grab. Good hop across. And the slide through on the sliding door. Good underneath. As we head up for the ledge wedge. Gonna watch those tops here. Lean back, keep the grip on. One more side. Oh, barely holding on by her fingertips, but gets through it cleanly to that point. Just around 1:40. First grip. Solid grab from Nina.
Yeah, it's great grip strength here.
Looking
One more
pretty
move.
calm. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's a big fall
Gnarly
there. She
spill.
arched her back pretty hard, and then for that throw.
That can be scary for these athletes when it happens kind of unexpectedly like that. But right back to it. Nina, all business. Not letting that get in her head. Not quite there. We got time, but being able to build up that swing power on those tiny ledges on that middle hold is what's stopping all these athletes towards the end here. Nina very consistent on the reverse catch. But that grip finally gives out. Incredible run from Nina Vidovic.
Yeah, look at this peel. She arches really hard, fingers coming out.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Been there, Nina. I have been there. Man, tough peel. This obstacle. The grip strength, the fingertip strength.
Next up, we're going to have Taylor Nasco in a second. Taylor Nasco on the go right now. Moving quickly through. On the cane lane. Taylor coming out of the hit squad ninja crew. Good toss across the canes. Trying to find our sliding door tech. Hold on tight to the dismount down. And underneath we go. All now for the wedges. Took third place at the youth sectional back in August. They're jumping into action here, trying to get this really tough course locked in. Leaning back, hold on tight, keep those hands low. Nice job. Big pull up and over. Straight through, good work. On now for Fan Blades.
You were at 142 of 3 minutes.
And here we go. First attempt. Reach up, one hand just off axis a little bit.
5, 4, 3.
She's not training ninja, likes to play volleyball. And various escape rooms. This is probably the most devious escape room she's ever faced as she's trying to find that buzzer to get on out of here. Hold on tight. Big catch coming up. Taylor Nasco might be the first to get on through. Thank you very much. On now for the escape hatch. Taylor, you got 20 seconds. Oh my goodness, almost locks it in. Might have time. She's got to be quick here. And Taylor, come on. Gets the twist up into it, but the time runs out. Taylor able to get through. First athlete in this division to get on to the escape hatch. Man, what a run. So, a couple more to go. Arya Caposi ready to go right now. Coming out of the Wojo Ninja Warrior Gym. 6 years of ninja experience. Also plays lacrosse and gymnastics. Hold on tight now. Look out for the pendulum. Going to give it a couple swings, let it slow down a little bit, and link that dismount down. Nice catch. Try to power our way up that cane crossing. Staying relaxed here. Shoulders straight. Utilizing the momentum and timing just right. Taking the door frame down its track. We're making our way down through the dismount underneath the spider wall. Chalk up a little bit more, gonna take some off the ground. Help out the cleanup crew for later. Ooh, testing that balance. Big leap. It's a forceful throw into that angled wall. Almost gets it, almost gets it. Stepping across. Lean back, good job there, grabbing on. Stay low. And hopping across, gets it on through. Nice job. Not taking a long break here, trusting that grip's going to be there. Great catch, Arya. Got to get onto this middle board, maintain that momentum going forwards. Can we get this next catch? Pinky's popping off. Not going to get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
20 seconds. It's going to be close here. Goes for it again. You can see she is really feeling the hand pain there, but she's going to fight through. Not sure if it was a peel or a potential tendon. Oh my goodness. She is a fighter out there, not giving up. Solid grab on that final attempt, but runs out of time. As we are getting ready for our next athlete. Ayla Bertrand. Ayla taking a second to collect herself. Get that mind right as we get ready to head on to action here. Ninja, one of her favorite activities to do and compete in. And looking for the drop down, nice job. Also competitive in climbing, good catch here. Trains out to level up. Long time, old school ninja gym in North Carolina. Up and in. Find the out and around, there it is. Gets that dismount down. Right into it. Ooh, look out, hold on tight. Quick transition down, and now looking for the dismount underneath. Next on to the wedge. And getting that swing built up into it. Lean back, almost gets it.
One more time, Ayla, you got it.
Yeah, we saw this with another one of our athletes. Take a look, watch her hips as she comes in. She's twisting the hips down towards the floor when she makes contact with the box, and that's going to make it a really tough catch for that next hold.
The top's engaged a bit too much there. Got to stay low.
Keep your fingers down, Ayla. Come on, you got it.
Oh no. She started it before the reset time and then stepped down, and that's not going to count. Not going to get another try. Heartbreak, way to go. Retry system. Gotta stay clear off the obstacle, can't engage. If you do, you can have the opportunity to reset back onto the platform without falling off the obstacle, but if you step off entirely, it's gonna be a fall.
Go, Megan.
Megan Moore, ready to go. Coming out of Fair Rocks and Grit Ninja. Has the Guinness Book World Record for the flywheels. Plays soccer. Also, you see the USA OCR 100-meter team. So we're trying to get some final clarifications out there. And competing up a division. So definitely a little more difficult for her, competing in an older age bracket. As we link our way through.
She's actually meant to be competing in the 11U division, but since she won the championship, there is a rule in the rule book that allows athletes to compete up only if they are a former champion in the previous age group. Gives them an opportunity to test themselves.
Hold on tight, get this turn. Out and around, nice catch. On to the sliding doors. Timing it out just right. Now can we get this obstacle figured out? Leaning back. What do we? And she locks it in. Nice job, Megan. Under a minute to go. For the reverse catch coming up. First try. Gets it on the first attempt. We got a few more thin ledges to go. Megan Moore throwing in hard onto the next set of ledges. Good catch. Repositioning those hands. Big move coming up. Stay strong. Megan, 30 seconds to go. Gets the next point. No, she doesn't have a lot of time here to operate with. Goes for the up and in. Twist this. Hold on tight. Megan Moore, can we get this buzzer? We got some time to spare. 15 seconds. Megan Moore looking for the last move here. Has to get up and in onto this escape hatch. Trying to twist it open so she can climb up cleanly. It swings open. Swing in. Megan Moore gets the buzzer in the clear at 2:59. 1 second left. Incredible job, Megan Moore. What a battle. Only one slip up out there. And even with that, was able to get that clear. Heart-dropping run from Megan Moore. Nicely done. Bobby Sanborn from Ninjas United standing by. And striding on through. No problem on that first obstacle, getting up into the arches now. Interesting way they found the world of ninja. They said they found ninja through a geocache, where one of the prizes that somebody left in a geocache was a buy one, get one free open gym pass to a local ninja gym. So I think that might be one of the more unique ways anybody has been introduced to the world of ninja training. So pretty cool. It's Poppy hopping her way up the track right now. Just trying to find our way up. And looking for that drop down now. Trains in their basement. They've got their own gym set up down there and in their backyard treehouse. A lot of opportunities to train at home and at Ninjas United. Woo, good swing down. Nice job. It's got a good pace going into this. Will the grip be there? Ooh, careful. Trusting that one-handed grip as we get into a better position. Lean back. Ooh, keep those feet up. Nice job. Good save. Just need to line this dismount up. There we go. That's huge. Minute and some change remain. Taking a couple deep breaths, trying to recover what we can. Up and in. Oh, we lose a hand.
Oh, yes.
No way. Poppy Sanborn stays on one side and fights on.
Come on, Poppy.
Hold tight, Poppy.
Oh,
No, the sides were grabbed.
What an epic save on the first one, Strat.
What a battle. You can see she is hurting out there. The hands have got to be burning. That exerts so much energy. That might be the save of the season.
That was nice, dude.
And the grip is just shot after that. Time reset is going to go ahead and pass. Oh my gosh. Good battle out there from Poppy. Next up, Madeline Crinker Choi. We're down to our last handful of runners. Madeline on the move, coming out of the movement labs, and Demas.
Yeah, we've seen the Crinker Choi family compete a lot here in NSC and NSC Youth. Sister competed a couple years ago. Always fun to see the siblings.
Hopping up. Swinging through that pendulum without any issues. 4 years of experience, track athlete, honor roll student. Oh no. Not sure what happened there. Couldn't tell from our angle. We bottomed out on that first move. But gonna shake it off, keep moving through.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but it does look like she might have bottomed out there.
Quick jump out. Off to the side. Goes underneath. Keep on fighting forwards. Arnold Hernandez, her coach back in California. The top 10 for the first 2 seasons of the Youth NSC. She's a longtime athlete in this league. Trying to make her way back into the championship rounds here tomorrow. Big swing coming up. Gets the catch. Nice. One more big move to make. Hold on, Madeline. There we go. A quick bicycle kick, and that's going to have her lined up with 45 seconds. Jumping straight out onto the trapeze. Got to go up and twist, lock in that escape hatch. Oh my gosh, in a one-handed save. Don't twist too much. Remember, that is only hanging by a magnet and the angle that it's placed. And she is out, opening up quickly.
She's going to have to move here.
The buzzer we go.
And that is going to put her in first place on the hybrid here, Strat.
Wow, what a run.
What a run. Gets the clear.
With time to spare. Great job. Seeing some more success here towards the end of the waves. As we are getting ready for Elizabeth Polsgrove to take on the course. Coming out of Ninja Intensity. Also competed back on A&W Juniors Season 3. plays volleyball, track, and field.
We are down to our final 3 runners here, Strat.
Woo, good links on the arches. We'll try to find that swing timing here going up. Keeping that swing straight and lined up perfectly. You don't want to be off axis when making these transitions. No hesitations here on the sliding doors. Quick duck under and right back. On into the ledge wedge. Stay low. Too much overhang there. You see that left hand just went on top of that block. Top outs sometimes allowed, but this one's forcing the athletes. Use that grip, but the heels drop down. Oh no, oh no. You can see, yeah, she is already, she's tapping out here. A unfortunate, she might have impinged. She's already rocking 2 ankle braces, I'm not sure. They're checking it right now. She's gonna go back to she's staying in it. I think she's gonna try to fight through it. She's not giving up. She's gonna try to take it here. Fight through the pain. 3rd and final attempt. Whoa, she's hanging in.
I cannot believe what we're seeing here, Strat. If she gets through this with a hurt ankle, oh my goodness.
Gosh, dude, what heart.
Oh my goodness.
Well, she is still.
She is fighting out there. I'm not sure if this was
She's going to be
existing.
careful. My gosh, she is not. She's like, I'm not taking any impact here on this ankle. I'm going to hold on tight to these ledges. Next drop down here is going to be a little scary, and she's okay. We'll have to adjust the time here. On now for these next few moves with 30 seconds to go. It's still possible. Ooh, and she's going to take another fall there. Third and final attempt. Elizabeth showing a lot of heart, a lot of determination, a lot of courage out there. What a battle. And hopefully she'll be okay once they recover a little bit. We'll double check the score and get that updated, but we'll get her off the floor for now, get her to recover some.
What's that? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Okay, so just moving. Got it, and I got you. Cool.
Final two athletes, folks. Riley Hunt getting ready to go right now. The current 2025 Teen WNL World Champion, head-to-head champion. 2024 Grit Games Amateur Champion. Competitive soccer player. Riley ready to go. Repping Ninja Mania. Also runs an Etsy shop with her mom, the Hunt Sports Merch. Check that out. Support these athletes on and off the course. Here we go. Riley Hunt swinging through, looking relaxed right now on the arches, into the pendulum, getting it swinging into action. Quick flip, grip, grab, no problem there. So we drop on down, up and in. Quick move across the cane, crossing. A little bit of a backswing needed though. As we readjust. The toss over. Gets the dismount down there. Sliding door, jumping in. Woo, good transition around. Needs to reach out for the doorknob. And get on out of there. Chalk up a little bit, recover some. Sub-minute to this point. Great pace. But now this is the one that has been stopping a lot of folks. A lot of technical points here you got to watch and be careful for. Don't grab on top. Nice grab, making a low landing, but high enough to find the leverage perfectly to allow for a little bit of a time to find the handholds and strides on out of there. First attempt. Clean run to this point is huge. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go.
You are at 130 of 3.
Needs to catch high here, get this reverse grab in just a few moves, no problem. Riley looking here, overshoots on one side, couldn't quite get the grip lined up just right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, on you.
Try number 2 coming up. Shaking out. Looking for the climb up here. Nice job. Reverse catch accomplished. Forward grip. Going to be taxed here once again. Throw into it. Riley Hunt gets the catch and moves on through. Heading on now to the escape hatch. Up and twist. Moving on to the trapeze. Here we go. First attempt, pushes it in. Hold on tight. Get on out of there. Now we got to unhook that next one. 10 seconds. She's got to go quick. There we go. It goes for a little spin. Needs to swing up into the buzzer. And there it is. Riley Hunt with a clear. More success here towards the end. Excellent run. And there you go, Riley Hunt.
Last runner here of the day, Strat Lorna, former champion, closing it down here for the 13U division. She won the championship back at Obstacle Academy 2 years ago.
Lorna Bertner coming out of Obstacle Academy, ready to go. Got a bouldering background, cross country, track and field. She has been in every season, long-time running athlete here in the NSC. See if we can add another championship to that belt. On now for the arch swing. Take a back swing here. Be sure about every last one of these moves. Oh, no! Hesitated for a second, but manages to save it. Keeping a slow and steady approach here, not too much urgency to her run. Just staying nice and smooth with it. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast, as they say. They're looking for this dismount, trying to find the footing, and now we move on to the ledge wedge right at a minute. Step on through. Careful. Little wobbly. Lean back, twist it around, we're okay. And grabbing on to those wedges on the sides like bookends. And we're through one of the more hazardous obstacles out there on this course.
Yeah, it's a sigh of relief for these athletes when they get through that one.
Well, this is going to show that rock climbing strength here potentially, but the first reverse grip not going to work out for as we get ready for another attempt. Needs a wide grip here. You just see there's not much room there. Taking a deep breath. Lorna kicking forwards for another try. Wide grip saves it that time. Catching on, the thumbs, trying to engage. Tossing forward. Not going to get it on that one.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Last attempt coming up for Lorna. Great catch. Throwing in. 10 seconds away. The backswing peel out potential is high, but that's going to do it for Lorna.
Riley, come on out.